Hello, welcome to Thurston Middle School. We have a matchup between the 4th grade Westwood basketball team and the 4th grade Canton basketball team. I'm Jake Paff alongside Adam Tracer, known to his close friends and family as Hummingbird Saltalamacchia. We have a great battle on our hands today. Neighboring towns look to compete and get after it, and I'm excited to watch this game.
Yes, me as well. 1-1 start for Westwood, 0-2 for Canton, so both teams trying to get on track.
We have Ben Murphy and Matt Joyce taking the tip.
A late 4 p.m. start here today, but time is not a factor as it is now Christmas break. And
Westwood wins the tip. It goes right to Canton's player.
And that is a travel to start off the game here. Westwood will be taking up for the first true possession of the game here. Riley Blessing at the point. Riley goes up with it. And the foul will be 2 shots coming up for Owen Corchin.
2 quick offensive rebounds there by Westwood. And Owen Corchin is a student at Sheehan Elementary here in Westwood. He would like to attend Duke University. He's got high hopes there. He plays baseball, and this is his 3rd year in the WBA. And with those baseball dreams, he'd like to be an MLB catcher, and he loves going on vacation, and he has a chocolate lab named Roman.
And he hits the second for the first point of the game. Got some nice shoes on there, too. 2 different colors.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that.
Canton bringing up the ball.
We got a kid wide open in the corner right now.
Great defense here by Westwood on this first possession for Canton.
Get back. Hey, look, pick up your net, man.
Good up pick there. Ball's loose. Can't get to, but he rolls over, and that's going to be a traveling violation.
Ben Murphy inbounding it for Westwood.
A lot of pressure on ball so far by Canton.
It's a deep 2.
That's a nice shot there.
Neil Knight. Nice shot to start off this one.
Drive, Noah, drive. Good, Noah. Yeah, we go.
Ooh. Looked like he traveled, but ref believed the foul came first.
They're going to get Nike with a foul there, I believe.
2 shots coming up for Canton. Noah Larenko at the line.
Somebody is watching a TV program very loud in the gym right now.
Everyone's looking around.
Might serve as a distraction here on the free throws.
Yes,
First one
it does.
is short.
Hey, Kim, it's 5. You got him in 5. Turn your knees, Noah.
They're pumping up the crowd noise for these free throws. Second one doesn't even get the rim, so that will be a violation. Westwood pitching a shutout for the first 1 minute and 30 seconds of this one. Ball goes off of Riley's leg, and it will be Canton ball going down.
Again, a lot of pressure on the ball right now, and Westwood, good anticipation, good save there. And that's going to be Westwood basketball. Great defense right there by number 3, Riley Blessing.
Riley goes to Martha Jones Elementary, who wants to attend BC. He also man of many sports: soccer, baseball, flag football, and tennis. And his brother plays CYO, Michael, in the 11th grade. It's his 3rd year in the Westwood Basketball Association, and he loves tacos and wants to be an NFL wide receiver.
Pass it good. Pass.
Oh, that definitely got away with one there.
The ref is shaking his head. Swallowed the whistle there for a sec.
Swing it. Jack, yep, keep it going. Move, move.
A lot of feet shuffling.
Yeah, there appears to be a little more grease on the court than usual today.
Jack, look at Donovan.
Oh, another steal by Riley.
Yeah, he's got good anticipation. Both teams looking to go very up-tempo, trying to push the ball in transition on every turnover they get, but neither have been able to capitalize very much so far. Matt Joyce driving baseline. Ref's going to call a bump there on number 32, Ben Murphy. So we'll stay Canton's ball under their own basket.
Hey, set up, hold on.
5:19 remaining in this first quarter. Score remains 3-0 Westwood. So a low scoring affair to start, but a lot of action, a lot of up-tempo basketball by both teams. And almost another steal by number 3, Riley Blessing. He's been in those passing lanes a lot. And tough shot there, no good. Put back is up and good.
That is number 32 for Canton, Cameron O'Neill.
Westwood looking for the give and go. That'll be deflected, but they'll maintain possession as Neil Knight comes up with it. This is over to number 4, Declan Murphy. Shot's no good. And now Canton looks to push in transition.
All right, someone's open.
These refs do not seem to be calling travels today.
Matt Joyce looking backdoor for number
There's
20.
another one.
And layup's up and good.
No,
They're going to say he stepped over the line, and that's going to be Canton's basketball under the basket. Westwood's starting to look a little frantic here, but still early on, still first quarter, so just waiting for those nerves to calm. Good steal there, but he steps out.
Hey, Cam.
Maintain Canton basketball.
Jack, do the same thing. Yeah. Let it develop. Wait.
Trouble inbounding the basketball, and he throws it away. Westwood ball. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of clock stopping this game.
Yeah, seems like it.
And a whole unit change coming in for Westwood and Canton.
And there it is, Riley Blessing
Finds a
with
little
the
crease
layup.
and gets a layup.
It's the beginning of Metro West careers for many of these kids, as it's 4th grade, first year of Metro West basketball, early in the season.
Nice take, get the rebound. All right, sub.
The first subs of the game. 5 in for both teams. Westwood's lineup is now Chase Warren, Aiden Greeley, Thomas Began, Graham Blessing, brother of Riley, and Mateo Warrington. Westwood dribbles it out of bounds. Canton ball.
Now bringing the ball up is number 5, Shane Harney. A wild shot there is going to be no good by Matt Joyce. Westwood's going to look to push again in transition. Hands it over to number 15, Aiden Greeley. Greeley swings to Warren. Warren goes back to Greeley. Great ball movement there, who finishes inside. Great give and go right there by Westwood.
That was Aiden Greeley on the basket.
They've been killing them on the back cut so far. If they can continue to do that, they'll put up some points in this game.
Cut, that's a Shane. Shane. Cut, Matthew. Shane.
Canton swinging around, look inside. Pass is deflected by number 1 Thomas Beggin, but Canton will maintain possession. Looks like Beggin lost his glasses, but he's got him back. Thomas Beggin attends Hanlon Elementary. He wears number 1. He would also like to attend Duke University. He plays baseball and golf, and this is his 3rd year in the WBA. He has a golden retriever named Bruin. He spends his summers in Old Saybrook, Connecticut, and he likes to play video games.
Connecticut in the summers. Don't know anyone that does that. That's pretty cool.
Canton's had trouble inbounding the ball so far, as number 21 Donovan Jeanette looks to inbound. Gets in number 5 Shane Harney. Harney turnaround. That shot is swatted and sent back. Aiden Greeley will bring the ball up after his rejection. He's going to go straight down the lane, looking for the layup. No good, but a foul. He'll get 2 shots.
Aiden goes to Sheehan Elementary. He wants to attend Princeton. He plays soccer, baseball, and flag football. He has a sister, Megan, who plays on the 7th grade A team, and his brother, Colin, plays in-town hoops. It's his 3rd year in Westwood Basketball Association. And Aiden is his class student council representative. He loves geography and social studies. Very cool.
That sounds good. And this is, of course, the age where you can still jump over the free throw line for all of our confused watchers at home.
I believe you can also take a step in if you choose, but then you cannot jump forward.
And he hits 2 of 2. So Westwood takes a 9-4 lead, 2:22 remaining in this first quarter. Harney looks over to Jeanette, goes it away, turnover, Westwood basketball. A little confusion from Canton's part on defense right now. It's Greeley, looks over to Warren. Another give and go back to Greeley. Gonna hand it over to number 44, that's Mateo Warrington, shot's no good. Back out, Warren, jump shot, off the mark. Another offensive rebound by Westwood. They're just killing them inside to start. And that turnaround jumper, no good, and another one by Greeley. Greeley up and good, finally. And Canton's getting killed on the boards right now. And Westwood's just outworking them down low.
It was a slow start initially for Westwood, but they picked it up really in the past 2
A lot of intensity by the 2nd unit. Rebound control by Warrington. Warrington over to Greeley. Greeley seems to have a good handle on the basketball, and a nice pass there to number 2. And a great finish by Graham Blessing with the left hand.
Graham attends Martha Jones. He wants to go to BC as well. Soccer, baseball, flag football, and tennis player, like his brother. He also has the same brother, Michael, that plays CYO 11th grade. It's his 3rd year playing basketball, and he wants to be an NFL quarterback and does not like sushi. Very adamant about the knock.
Interesting fun fact there, but I'll take it.
I gotta agree with him.
My dad, no, I love sushi. My dad hates sushi. I don't know how you could hate it, but
it depends the mood I'm in. I think
it's not really a mood kind of food.
I totally disagree.
All right, then we'll agree to disagree there. As Jeanette missed the first one.
California rolls are pretty good though, but that's the only sushi
I feel like those are very similar things. As Jeanette hits the second and takes a little tumble as he does so.
It's a delay game right there.
Really bringing it up again. Gonna go to the left hand, take it all the way to the hoop. Shots up, rims out. Westwood again on the offensive rebound, but that putback's up and no good. 23, Carbone looking to take it up, now hands it back to Harney. Harney trying to go all the way to the basket. Jump shot's tipped. And going to maintain possession. Canton in the lane. It's a wide open look there. Shot is good. Big basket there for Canton with 30 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Really over to Warren. Warren looking to give it back. Not on the same page though, but Warrington will come up with the basketball. He's going to fire one, no good. Offensive rebound.
Nice pop out.
Westwood again just killing Canton on the offensive boards right now. They maintain possession. Good hands in the passing lane there. Warren maintains possession though. Takes it all the way to the hoop with the left hand. Shot's good. 2 seconds remaining, and that will end the first quarter of play. Score Westwood 15, Canton 7. And Westwood's just killing them on the offensive rebounds right now. That's really where all their points have come from. They've also played good defense in the paint, and they're making things difficult for Canton to get baskets. But just an 8-point lead at this point. Still very much a close basketball game, and we'll see if that trend continues in the second quarter of Westwood dominating the paint.
So you're doing play-by-play?
I guess you didn't talk, so I had to.
Okay, then don't do the seconds. Like, I'll do the analysis. You just do play-by-play. Why are you guys here? Oh. The Ravens won, Jake. We are back here to start the second quarter play. Westwood on top by 8.
And number 32, Ben Murphy taking the ball up. A steal there by O'Neal for Canton as he looks to push. They'll slow it down in transition, and Canton will set up their half-court offense.
Ooh, looks like a good steal, but ref thought otherwise.
Nike tried to pick his pocket, but ref caught him with his hand in the cookie jar. It's Canton inbound on the side. And that'll be a tie-up.
Jump. Green. Oh,
Canton will keep possession.
didn't Green win the tip?
I don't know if it counts like that if Westwood wins the tip and catches it.
Westwood hit
They won the
ball,
tip, but Canton caught it. Yeah.
I feel like that should be Canton. So then
I don't know.
Westwood would
I don't
win.
know the ruling on that, and I'm not going to try and argue a ruling I don't know about.
Yeah, fair analysis.
Pass it, stack it up. Stack it up, you know what to do. It needs 3 feet, sir.
Fortune looking to push in transition.
Whoa, heavy on the pass.
Tough
Ooh.
save there. Great hustle as he goes flying into the
Riley
hallway.
Blessing. He's okay. Teammate number 32, Ben Murphy, going to help him up. Great sportsmanship there. Great chemistry, as you can see.
Matt Joyce looking to bring the ball up for Canton. He seems to have a decent right and left hand. As 35, Nike will get caught reaching.
Nike attends Downey Elementary. He wants to go to either Harvard or Yale, 2 great schools. He snowboards and plays soccer. And it's his first year playing basketball for Westwood, and he loves Disney World vacations, loves drawing cartoons and illustrating his own comic books.
Downey usually produces some of the best athletes, so I expect a lot out of him.
Really, Jake?
I mean,
I think there's a little bias there.
yeah, definitely. You were probably one of the worst basketball players I've ever seen in my day, though. So on just a one-on-one level of Downey versus Martha Jones, I definitely have you beat there.
Just saying, 6th grade Westwood B team won 2 tournaments out of 2 tournaments that year, Metro West and the Moscato tournament.
Right. Well, you said B team. I wasn't on the B team for obvious reasons. Ben Murphy will have 2 at the line here.
Sorry, Jake, we can't all be as perfect as you. Nope. There's the first for Ben Murphy.
Noah, go to the hoop, Matthew.
We actually have 2 sets of twin siblings on this team. We have Graham and Riley Blessing, but we also have Ben and Declan Murphy. Interesting.
Second one's no good. Canton gets the rebound. Better box out there by Canton. As O'Neal will look to push. Canton operating very far away from the basket for a lot of this game. Joyce throws up a wild shot, no good. Jeanette, putback is no good. Murphy looking inside. Pass is stolen by O'Brien. And into the hands of Jeanette. Jeanette, nice crossover move there. Pull-up jumper, no good. Westwood will inbound under their own basket.
Hey, run back on D. Get back to the page. Matthew's 32, right? Get long.
Murphy into the hands of Blessing. Blessing to the basket. Shot fake. Hands it over to Murphy. Murphy shot no good. Rebound into Canton. O'Neal running amongst the herd. Pulls it back. He's flirting with that half-court line, but ref will say he's safe. Jeanette, pass stolen. And Corchin looks to take it up. Corchin will pull it back now. And Jeanette will be called for a foul.
It's a nice undershirt Jeanette has. Very cool design.
I like to see the ankle socks making a comeback in today's basketball contest.
I actually got made fun of that yesterday, and I was like, why? I think it's pretty cool. I wore ankle socks in my game.
Of course you did. And inside, number 3, Riley Blessing. Shot's good. Joyce will look to push with that left hand again. So, if I'm Westwood, I would definitely start forcing him right. He's gone that way almost every time up the court. And number 43 for Canton, Chase Brodney will sub in number 21, Donovan Jeanette.
Hey, Chase. Chase, there, right next to that guy.
Westwood has quietly opened up an 11-point lead here.
Hey, Noah, get your hands up. It's live.
I always thought it was interesting how we tried to make a secret out of who had shooter, as if that matters, like the shooter's going to do
Yeah.
anything different there. O'Brien all over him. Mike looking to drive, hands it over to Murphy. Murphy getting stuck in the corner, and they're going to call a foul on number 32, Jack, or correction, sorry. Cam O'Neal on the baseline there.
Westwood has held Canton scoreless for the first 2:36 of this quarter.
Driving underneath, and he'll get called for a reach.
Coach Warren for Westwood calls a timeout. 5:19 left to go in the second.
So, definitely one of the longer 11-minute periods in my life. As there's been a lot of whistles and very physical game so far. Canton starting to match Westwood on their physicality, starting to give up less offensive rebounds, but Westwood still maintains an 11-point lead with 5:19 remaining in this second quarter of action. And I've just been informed by my colleague Adam Tracer that Mike Thomas of the New Orleans Saints has just broken Marvin Harrison's record for NFL receptions in the season. I don't know how many he has, but it's a lot. Guy's been balling all year.
It's
So
like over 100
little history in the making right there.
If you hadn't known that when you're watching it in the next few days, there you go. Got some new info.
Less than the inbound. Good rip through move right there by number 30, Owen Corchin, and that shot is up and good. Nice soft touch there. That's butter. That is butter right there, my friends. And Joy's going left again. Good spin move there. And he gets trapped on the block a little bit.
Stagnant offense.
Good pass
for
across the
Canton.
paint, good up fake there. Shot's no good. Rebound Westwood.
Canton offense.
Oh,
is
another
not
good
gonna
rip
get
through move
going.
there. Jump stop, shots up, no good. Offensive rebound again for Westwood. Shot's no good, and another offensive rebound.
And he gets it to go.
And Ben Murphy's shot is up and good.
Ben goes to Martha Jones Elementary, the best elementary school here.
Debatable.
Wants to attend Notre Dame. Plays basketball, baseball, soccer, football, and lacrosse as well. He has two brothers, Jack, that play basketball. Jack in 5th grade, and Declan on this team. It's his 3rd year in basketball. And Ben's favorite food is pasta, and he wants to play against Declan in football for Notre Dame. That would be very interesting if they went against each other in college in 9 years, 10 years.
And Canton's Matt Joyce is a one-on-one, and he will opt to take that one step in and not jump.
No, see that. I think this is the better play because they're not going to really call you if you jump a little bit. So you might as well take that step in.
So you're saying you're saying cheating is what you'd like to see out of these kids.
No, I'm saying the refs have not been
I
calling
grew
it.
up on integrity and morals and that kind of things, but I guess we'll just encourage kids to cheat. And I also find it interesting as Joyce has taken the one knee sock, one mid-calf look today, as he has the second free throw to come in his 22-8 ball game. And second one's no good.
Get your man right now. Shane, cover 44.
Warrington hands it over to Blessing. Good defense there by Harney of Canton. And Jeanette's going to come over the steal there as he looks to push in transition. They'll pull it out, look inside for Harney. Harney shot, no good, back rim. Warren will control the rebound. Hands it up to Blessing. Blessing looking inside, kicks it out to Warrington. Warrington's shot is tipped, but he'll maintain possession.
Nice play there by Blessing. Looks like he got fouled.
Offensive rebound by Began is no good. Over to Began again. Began another shot, no good. And Joyce will get the rebound. Gotta say, Westwood's done a great job so far keeping their heads up, looking for backdoor cuts, looking for give and goes, and it's given them a lot of opportunities at the basket, a lot of easy shots for them. Rebound there by Warrington. Into the hands of Blessing. Blessing over to Warren. Warren spin move, looks to go baseline, hands it off over to Greeley. Greeley inside for two.
Westwood's really dominating this game right now.
Yeah, they've opened up a 16-point lead. And
was over
the
the
second
line.
time this game, they'll call somebody for stepping over the line on an inbounds. As Warren will inbound under the hoop. Warren attends Downey Elementary. He would like to go to Oklahoma. He plays flag football, he plays baseball, and he is a part of the Wolfpack Club baseball team. His brother Thomas plays on the 7th grade A team with Mateo's brother, and his sister Anna is on the Westwood High School JV team. This is his 3rd year of WBA, but he's played for the NESB Spartans in the fall. He went deep sea fishing last summer and caught a striper, and he likes playing Madden 20.
Jake and I play each other in Madden 20 sometimes.
Yeah, I win.
We each picked up a win in our
You
last
won
2 games.
once,
You
and
won
then the
once.
second time I blew you out and you quit in the second quarter. I would hardly call that, a good matchup. But I guess we can if you'd really like to.
Yeah, it would make me feel better.
Okay, fine. It's a good matchup. It's really a good battle every time we play. As Warrington will have 2 at the line here. First one's no good.
A little too strong in that one.
Second one's no good as well. As Jeanette will look to take the ball up here. Into the hands of Joyce. Joyce hands off to Harney. Good ball movement right now by Canton, but Westwood's doing a good job of staying disciplined, staying on their guys. And Jeanette, jump shot, no good. Harney. Looks to go baseline. Westwood's gonna trap. Harney gets out of there. Goes over to Jeanette, and his foot's gonna go back court, but nobody saw it. Is it a body or the ball?
I thought it was either one.
I forget the ruling on that. Joyce pump fake, looks to Harney. Nice spin move there.
It's the body.
Stops, step backs without a dribble, but we'll allow it, and that shot's no good. Warrington, nice catch there. Shots up, no good. As Joyce controls the rebound and takes it up. Looking to go full speed down the court here.
A little out of control on that one.
The court does seem to be a little slippery as he lost his footing a little bit there and loses the ball out of bounds.
I always hate how this court is slippery like that. You'd think
Right,
by now something would have been done.
Well, they're playing pillow polo every day in class, so it's going to wear down the court a little bit.
Yeah.
Warren, a lot of dribble handoffs right here as Beggin shot's no good, but another offensive rebound by Westwood. And good hustle there by Warren, but fails to save it, and it'll be Canton ball. 38.1 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Westwood 26, Canton 8. Harney, bring it up. Into the hands of Jeanette. Jeanette swings it over to Bishy. Bishy jump shot, no good. Jeanette, offensive rebound, hits the bottom of the backboard, no good.
Canton's been held to 1 point here in this quarter.
Greeley looks for a shot in the paint, tough angle, but he'll tip it to Warren. Warren gets the shot and puts it up for 2. As Westwood opens up a 20-point lead with 4 seconds remaining, and Canton really taking their time, talking to each other, and that will be the half. So at the break, Westwood 28, Canton 8. And Tacey, what is your first half analysis on the game so far?
I agree with you. I think the offensive rebounds have been devastating for Canton. Hasn't allowed them to get many possessions, and obviously has allowed Westwood to get second and third chances. I feel like Westwood's defense has been much stronger because you've been seeing steals and travels caused by them. So.
Yeah. And on that note, we'll be right back after a short halftime intermission. This is ESPN 8, The Ocho. Signing off. And we're back here for the second half of action as Westwood will start with the basketball. Good on-ball defense there by Canton. A lot of reaching, but shots no good there by Corchin.
And Canton will have a lot of ground to make up in the second half. They want a chance to win this one.
20-point hole here for Canton to start the second half. Lorsino's shot is good. Yeah, they'll cut the lead to 18.
Already more points than they scored in the second, so it's always a good sign.
Corchin will hand over to Murphy. A lot of dribble handoffs again. Blessing will give it back to Corchin. And into the hands of Nike. Nike back to Blessing. Blessing will get stuck. That'll be tipped and stolen by Canton. Joyce looks to push. Joyce jump stop, kicks it out O'Neal. O'Neal free throw line jumper, back rim no good. Blessing grab the rebound. He had number 4 leaking up court, but decided not to take that route. Corchin inside, elbow jumper, no good. Rebound fought for and a jump ball. That will be Canton's basketball. But good hustle there by number 35, Neil Nike.
Great job, great job.
Screen there by O'Neal. Joyce looking to go to the basket. Westwood's had very good help defense, as Canton has not had any really easy looks at the basket so far.
No, yeah, you got that spot on, Jake.
Into Joyce in the corner. Joyce gets caught up a little bit into the hands of O'Brien. O'Brien's
Nice
shot is
block.
sent back by number 30, Owen Corchin, as he looks to go up in transition. Outlet pass tipped by O'Neal, but will still get into the hands of Knight. Correction, Murphy. And Corchin's three is no good.
You watch their feet, they're really slipping and sliding.
Yeah,
on this
they
court.
are.
Oh.
And he'll get called for a travel there. Number 4, Declan Murphy playing great perimeter help defense as of now. He attends Martha Jones, and he would like to go to Boston College in the future. He plays baseball, soccer, football, and lacrosse, so quite the athlete there. His brother Jack plays 5th grade basketball, and Declan is his twin brother. This is his 3rd year in the WBA. His favorite food is tacos, and he wants to play football for Boston College.
I could go for some tacos right now.
Yeah, I definitely love tacos. Shot no good. Offensive rebound by Corchin. Corchin shot no good. And Canton will take the ball. Loseno looking to push. Sliding. Did he save it? They're going to say no. Canton's basketball under the basket. And the infamous play stack. It's been run by virtually every Metro West basketball team ever. As Joyce gets a head start on that dribble. And they'll be tied up. And possession will go to Westwood. Corchin. Nice dribble move there. Gets by him, stops, pops, no good. Rebound by O'Neal.
Canton's D has been there to start this half, but offense still lackluster.
Joyce trying to go left again. Good help defense again by Westwood. Loseno, nice spin move to the basket. Shots up and good. Great move there by Loseno. It could be Lorenko, actually. I'm not really sure, but. Oh, nice block there. Offensive rebound corralled by Joyce. His putback's no good. And that'll be fought for with a jump ball. Canton will maintain possession, but great block there by number 3, Riley Blessing, as he hustled back on defense and set that shot back.
A new unit incoming for Canton. Next stoppage.
Yeah, correction. It is Noah Lorenko. I have very sloppy handwriting, and I made my E's look a lot like C's and kind of flip-flopped them around, so that's my bad. Noah, if you're watching this, I apologize. You're a great player with great style, great moves, great spin on that last basket. And we're going to have a whole unit change for Canton, except Joyce will stay on the floor. Today's game is brought to you by Kellogg's Cereal. Great cereal manufacturers. I don't remember exactly what they make, name for name, but
Frosted Flakes.
yeah, they make Frosted Flakes, so
And I like Frosted
everybody
Flakes.
likes Frosted Flakes.
Yeah. I don't know someone who doesn't.
Corchin hands off to Nike. Nike into the hands of Murphy. Murphy looking to go all the way to the basket. Great move there. Layup's no good though. Oh, rebound fought for by Declan Murphy. Declan Murphy. A lot of yelling there. Tensions just got very high. As timeout Westwood.
Westwood calls a timeout. Trying to calm the boys down.
Fun fact of the day is Bigfoot actually only wore a size 8.5, so name seems rather ironic. But that's today's surprising fact that I completely made up and has zero truth to it. Greeley will look to inbound. Greeley attends Sheehan Elementary. Wait. Should do him on. My apologies. We've been through him, but nonetheless a great basketball player.
Don't know if the camera caught that, but Riley Blessing just jumped in front of the camera to say hello.
Rebound. That's a chase.
Tries to
Oh,
go
nice
between the legs
steal.
there, but he gets his pocket picked by Graham Blessing. Blessing looking to push. Gets
Gonna go all
inside.
the way, and
and
a foul has been called.
They're going to get Harney for a foul there. Don't know if they're saying it's on the shot or on the dribble. And they're going to say it's on the dribble. So Westwood will inbound under the basket. And he's got a guy wide open right now, but they decided to run a play instead.
Oh, you got Beggin
In the
wide
hands of
open.
Beggin, deep two, no good. Nice
And
offensive
another
rebound there by
offensive
Greeley.
rebound.
Greeley's putback is up and good. And another jump hello there from Riley Blessing as he frolics in front of the camera. Joyce, step back jumper, butter, swift. That cuts the lead to 16 with 3:24 remaining in this third quarter of play. Warren looks to bring it up. Hands off to Greeley. Greeley into the hands of Beggin. Beggin inside. That shot is up and good.
Canton's played much better in this beginning of part of the third quarter, but they just
Harney,
haven't been able to stop
spin
Westwood.
move, step back. Shot's no good. Rebound corralled by Mateo Warrington. In the hands of Warrington. Warrington, nice stops on a dime there. Pulls back from another area code. Shot's good, but they're going to get him with a travel. Ooh. Tough call with all the slipping and sliding we've seen today. A lot of them have been looked the other way on, but he's going to get called there for that one. Joyce. And I don't know how that's not a travel, but Westwood kept the ball anyways. Really up to Warren. Warren inside. Nice pass. Blessing on the finish with the left hand.
Westwood has been very efficient tonight. They're not missing many layups. They aren't missing many free throws.
As they open up a 20-point lead.
Strong.
Harney behind the back move, spins back inside. Harney gets caught a little bit, and
there's the help D once again.
Nice catch there by number 43, Brodney.
And another travel. Yep.
Brodney will be called for a travel there.
Warren bringing up the ball.
Warren hands off to Beggin. Beggin again, and a lot of these dribble handoffs.
There's another.
Don't know if they're trying to tire out
There's
the
another.
defense or just get some ball movement going. As Warrington maintains his dribble, and Canton's defense is all over him. Greeley splits the defense to the basket for two.
And another layup, as we were just saying.
Harney into the hands of Joyce. Joyce now will be called for a travel, as Westwood will take possession with 1:19 remaining in this third quarter of play. Warrington gets a pick. Back to Greeley. Greeley inside. Blessing, nice up fake there. Blessing to the basket for two.
Graham Blessing picking up a few baskets lately, just increasing their lead.
Harney in the lane, nice crossover move, floater, no good. Rebound corralled there by Graham Blessing. Blessing, outlook pass, looking for it. Warren waits for it. Grabs it, layup is no good. Joyce the rebound. That'll be fought for with Warrington, but they'll tell him to back off. Joyce from the parking lot, no good.
Mateo Warrington bring up the ball. He wants to attend Harvard. He attends Sheehan Elementary. Plays soccer, lacrosse, and flag football as well. His brother Rocco's on 7th grade A team. It's his 3rd year playing for Westwood basketball. And he plays the piano as a copper dog named Bella.
And another fun fact is he just added 2 points to his stat line. Canton at the buzzer.
Oh, so close. As Westwood has a 40-14 lead entering the 4th quarter.
Well, looks like the bank is not open on Sundays.
No, Jake. Doesn't seem like that.
He went for a bank shot and he missed, so it seems exactly like that.
Oh, sorry. That's what I meant to say.
One quarter remaining in this one. Westwood 40, Canton 14. I believe they'll go to a running clock now, but don't quote me on that.
Oh, is that something they do?
I think so.
Oh.
I think 20-point lead in the 4th quarter, they go running clock, right?
It sounds like it would make sense, but I didn't know that was a rule.
All right, maybe I'm just living in fantasy land, but at least that's what I thought it was.
Well, we'll find out in approximately 1 minute.
You ever understand why announcers repeat themselves so much? Why is that? You ever understand why announcers repeat themselves so much? Why is that?
Jake, what? If anyone cares, the Dolphins had a large lead on the Bengals. And then the Bengals scored a touchdown, got an onside kick, and then got a Hail Mary to send it to OT. So the game of the day, Cincinnati versus Miami. It's 5 minutes remaining in OT. Might end in a tie, 35-35. Wild one there.
As Canton's O'Neal will inbound the ball into Joyce. Joyce and Luceno can't handle that pass. I have to be tripping with this kid's name. I don't know what I'm doing with Noah Lorenko. I think I had it right the first time, then corrected myself for no reason. I really apologize. Joyce. Picks up his dribble, gets stuck up a little bit. Still trying to set a pick for him, but he can't go anywhere. Ball will be out of bounds, and they'll say it'll stay Canton's basketball.
And
There is no running clock.
Wrong.
I am incorrect.
Per usual,
And
incorrect.
I will be a man. I'll admit it. I'm wrong. I'll learn from it, and I'll be better next time. Into the hands of Jeanette in the corner. Jeanette looks to force it to Lorenko. And it'll maintain Canton basketball. Fortune will pull it out. Uses the screen. Gets to the basket. Floater's no good. Rebound corralled by Riley Blessing. Blessing out to Nike. Nike into the hands of Murphy.
No,
Murphy will get fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That was an emphatic foul call by the ref down there.
I don't think so, but all right.
All right. We have a crying baby in the stands. Repeat, a crying baby in the stands.
You don't have to talk about yourself like that. Like, I know things have been tough, but there's no need to go there for yourself.
Noah, be ready. Come on. Hands out of your shirt.
The crying baby has been corralled into the hole.
Corral.
Rebound.
Yeah.
It's a rather aggressive term to use than just talking about a baby.
Good help.
And they're going to call him to the travel, as Blessing is confused by that call there.
Yeah, visibly distraught, angry.
Joyce, again, going left. Pass
Ooh.
deflected by Murphy, but out of bounds. Will maintain Canton basketball. Oh, he's got a guy wide open under the basket, O'Brien. He gets it to him. He reels in that basketball. He's stuck under the hoop, looks to get it out. Lorenko out to Jeanette. Jeanette, jump shot. No good. Rebound is fought for.
Oh, no one wants to give it up.
That's good basketball right there.
He just got the last one. You're not doing this? You just white ball the whole time? I mean, hey, Cam!
Coaches of the Canton bench seem astounded as the ball maintains Westwood basketball. I don't remember the last possession arrow, but
They seem to.
they seem emphatic about the possession arrow, so I'll assume they're right. And something was messed up along the way.
And they do have possession arrows on the board. It's just not
Right, but do you
turned
really
on.
know how to operate that?
No, I'm not saying.
Pocket picked by Nike. That's very courteous of that young man to duck under the view of the camera. And Declan Murphy's left-handed shot's good off the backboard. Lorenko down the lane to the basket. Gets fouled. He'll get two at the line. First one's no good. Second one is also no good. Rebound will go all the way to the corner. Murphy will corral it.
He's very confused.
And there was a brief delay. I think there was a little bit of lag there.
Input lag.
Blessing will turn back to his right hand. Just to go all the way. Good pass inside to Murphy. Murphy reels that basketball in, and Corchin loses it. Great hustle there.
Corchin looks hurt.
And they're going to get 41. O'Brien from Canton on a loose ball foul.
Correction, Corchin is okay.
He's a tough kid.
Yeah.
He's tough. Screen set there. Look inside. Pass deflected. Fought for. Canton comes up with a Joyce looking to push.
Nike with
Joyce
some
back
great
tap right there by
defense.
Nike.
Oh,
And
oh. Wait,
he's gonna-
that did not seem like that.
I'm going to
went off.
respectfully disagree there, but
Yeah,
Canton will maintain possession of the basketball.
I don't think Westwood will be too upset
O'Neal
with
looking
that.
inbound.
Up 28 points in the fourth.
O'Neal's got great hair, I got to say. Lorenko's shot no good. Tipped. Will stay Canton basketball. You see the O'Neal in the number 32. I have to assume Shaq's plays some influence in that number choice. And, you know, Shaq Diesel's a good guy to model your game after.
Jake, you were always number 3 in basketball, correct?
I wore 23 in Metro West.
3's football.
I was kind of 3 in everything. I just think 3. I think I missed a day of practice and they handed out jerseys. I think I just didn't get number 3.
Dang.
I
So
was.
you were M.
I
you were
was fine.
MJ.
I was fine with 3.
You
Or
were 23.
I was fine with 23.
Why 3? Dwayne Wade?
Just always what I grew up wearing. My mom wore it in high school.
What sport did your
My
mom
dad
play?
wore it for baseball. My mom played volleyball at Warwick High School in Rhode Island. If that shot is up and good.
Oh, I just met someone from that Warwick.
Yeah, I know.
You did too.
Yeah, I know. Blessing. In the hands of Nike. Nike over to Murphy. Shot no good. And O'Neal is down. Getting up very slowly on the other end of the court.
Ooh.
Limping a little bit, but Lorenko's shot is up and good. And he's getting his life back under him. Does a little dance. As I assume he's okay. Corchin again with the dribble handoffs. Blessing into the hands of Murphy. Murphy over to Nike. Nike to Murphy. Murphy back to Corchin. Corchin elbow jumper. Got it.
We're in the final 3. 33 of this one.
As Westwood has a 28-point lead.
They might extend it right here. Yeah,
And
they're going to get 2 shots.
Ben Murphy will have 2 coming at the line. First one is up and no good.
4 in for Westwood. As the crowd gives them a nice ovation. They probably come out for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
Up
great game
28.
played by them. Murphy's second free throw is no good. Rebound fall 4 with Warren. Warren's put back no good. Murphy back up again. That is good.
As they extend the lead to 30 points. I'd like to see who Westwood lost to because this has been a dominating performance here today.
Blessing all over him on the ball. He's just as restless as a cat on a hot tin roof.
Never heard that phrase before.
Then you're uncultured.
My bad.
Bichet jump shot, no good. Warren tries to save it. In the hands of Brodney. Brodney. Back out, Harney. Harney loses it. And that'll be a
another
jump ball. And to the delight of the Canton coaches, it will be Canton's basketball.
Don't think the ref wanted to cause any more disruptions here.
Harney. To the middle, fall away jumper, no good. Rebound corralled there by Murphy. Into the hands of Blessing. Blessing left alone, but he'll hand it over to Greeley. Greeley over to Beggin. Beggin into the hands of Warren. Good ball moving right now by Westwood, but that pass is going to be tipped and stolen by Jeanette. Donovan Jeanette. Pass into the hands of Harney. He's going to jump up and down.
The ref's smiling over there.
Yeah. I think Harney realized he traveled mid-play. Beggin will bring the ball up.
Beggin got some nice stylish red kicks on.
He does.
I like him.
Into the hands of Blessing. Blessing over to Murphy. Greeley. And that pass is picked off by Brodney. So he'll lose possession, but he'll get it back. And he's trapped in the corner right now. He'll hand it over, and he does a tightrope act on the baseline and somehow stays in bounds. Throws it back and almost throws it away. Slippery court almost sent him back into the backcourt. Brodney goes behind the back, and Harney will grab it. Fall away jumper, no good. Rebound fall 4 by Beggin and Bichet. And it'll maintain Canton basketball. Pass stolen by Murphy. Murphy fires one into Blessing. Blessing left-handed. Little flick, no good. Greeley back to Beggin. Beggin jump shot, no good. They're going to call a jump ball. That'll be Westwood basketball into the basket. 1:03 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Westwood 48, Canton 18, and just a dominating display of basketball right today by Westwood. They were all over the offensive rebounds. Great ball movement, great shooting. It really opened up the court for them, and they were moving around well, playing with great pace, playing with great chemistry, and that's why they have the lead that they're seeing right now.
Final minute of action here.
Stolen by Warren.
Warren's running into the ref.
There's a sixth defender there as the ref does a little Olay act. Blessing over to Murphy.
A lot of
Murphy
Westwood's
into the
players
hands of
have
Greeley.
started at the top
Greeley
of
to Beggin.
three.
Beggin's pass almost stolen by Jeanette again. Blessing will corral that. Warren, little spin into the hands of Blessing. Blessing to the basket, and they're going to call him a travel.
24.2 remaining. That'll probably be it for Westwood on the scoring mark tonight.
Barring a miracle of all miracles, I would say this one's over. Brodney over to Harney. Harney inside, looks for something.
Travels.
Hands it over to
3
Jeanette.
times.
Jeanette. It's the final basket, and looks like that'll be all she wrote. Oh, a little.
Oh! He wanted it to fall. That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it here from Thurston Middle School. Westwood 48, Canton 20, and a lot of great basketball today. Really up tempo, a lot of physicality, and I would say both these two towns have a lot of promising young players that they can work with. And until next time, I'm Jake Paff alongside Adam Traster. Stay classy, San Diego.